friends, welcome back to Premier Finds. Today I wanted to go over some of my current most complimented fragrances, and I know this is going to differ for different people because we all have different makeup and body chemistry, but I wanted to share with you some of my personal favorites. I am going to start with the YSL, and as always, even before I get to the fragrance, I marvel at this bottle. I think it is beautiful. And it has notes of orange blossom, and then you smell some woodiness that comes right behind that. It does have long staying power up until, for me, that's about 4 or 5 hours, and then I like to go back in with some additional sprays. Packaging, beautiful. I love the woodiness. I love that about it. It is their lightest version. They have one that's called Intense, and I think one that's called Dark. That is a little heavier, but this is kind of light and very refreshing. Again, I like the woodiness of this fragrance. And depending on the size, I think this retails for about $150. And I picked that up, I think, at Neiman's. Beautiful fragrance, beautiful packaging, stellar packaging. One of the prettiest bottles I've come across in a very long time. So I do enjoy that. Next up is the Jador. Love that. So if you get a bottle like this, it won't have the name Michelle written on it. I had that done by ordering online. This too is a very beautiful bottle. I love the neck of the bottle. It makes for a beautiful presentation. In terms of heaviness, this is a little heavier than the YSL in my opinion. And now let me share some of the notes. Ladies and gentlemen, this one is floral and fruity. And it was a surprise for me because I tend not to enjoy floral and fruity. But it's not too much. You don't feel like you're in a rose garden. It does have long staying power as well. And this fragrance lasts equally as long, in my opinion, as the YSL, which is about 5 hours. It is their signature fragrance, in my opinion. Jador is beautiful. It's just refreshing. Just if you think you are not a fruity and a floral person, give this one a try. You will be pleasantly surprised. And this retails for about $180, depending on where you get it and what packaging is involved. The next one, Jivan L'Interdit. This one does not get a lot of press or play, if you will, but it is fabulous. I'm going in now, folks. Yes, I am a heavy sprayer and I spray my hair. Yes, I do. I enjoy this one very much. This one, believe it or not, is it's about $130 to $140, depending on where you get it. One of the only Givenchy fragrances that I have enjoyed, quite honestly. It has notes of, and I'm going to read them to you. It's an iconic bowl of a woody floral, orange blossom, jasmine, and patchouli. And I think it's the patchouli that gets it for me. I love the neck of this one as well. It's a beautiful bottle. This is not supposed to be there, but I like it because it comes off of the black very well. I just think it gives a very nice presentation. This stays longer, in my opinion, than the YSL Libre or the Jador. And I'm going in again because I am a heavy sprayer. Oh, I love her. I love her. Please, if you have the opportunity, I'm going to say it again. Givenchy L'Interdit. It's well worth your money. Well worth your money. And then, my friends, if any of you know anything about me, you know that my signature fragrance right now, Baccarat Rouge 540, I cannot get enough of it. I cannot get enough of it. I cannot get enough of it. Sweet, amber, saffron. It lasts for days. I can spray a coat and I can go back and put that coat on weeks later and I still smell my Baccarat Rouge 540. Every time I wear it, I'll have someone come up to me, 540? Is that you're wearing 540? Yes, I am. I know that everyone has it, maybe. I know that it's very popular. A lot of people are like, oh, everyone wears it. Okay, they do. That's great. Then we all smell great because I'm not going to stop. I was in the mall. I may have shared this with you in another video. I was in a mall one day and a gentleman tapped me on the shoulder and he said, I don't mean anything. What are you wearing? I want that for my wife. And I walked him right back to the counter because they have 15 fragrances, okay? And he couldn't remember, and I took the time to walk him to the counter, and he picked this up for his wife. So when I tell you it is a showstopper, friend, the staying power is incredible. Again, it's the orange blossom, the saffron. It's just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And had I not gone in with the Lettre D, I'd be spraying right now. It is stellar. Please go and check it out. You can get it at a lot of places. I picked mine up from Neiman's. I have the body oil, the lotion. I have some glitter and some sparkle in a different oil that's heavier. It's just an incredible fragrance. I also have their sister, the Extreme. It is much heavier, it is stronger, it is intense, and you have to spray lightly with that one. And I'll do that one in another video. I will do the difference between 540 and the Astray. This is my go-to. It's my jam. And makes for a beautiful presentation, and this retails for about $3.20. It isn't about, it's $3.25 all day long. It is an investment. You will find though, $3.25 is not a lot of money anymore for a fine luxury fragrance. It is quite the investment. Others have told me that a dupe would be the Cloud by Ariana Grande. I don't see it. I've put them on my hand. I can tell a major difference. But in all fairness, that may be because I enjoy this one, and I am very familiar with the notes. Initially, they smell a little similar. Hers does not stay near as long. There is nothing like 540. It is my jam if you can't tell. So lastly, keep this in mind. Everyone's body composition is different. So it's going to smell different depending on the lotion you've worn that day, if you have on any oils. So just keep that in mind, that everyone's body makeup is different, so it's going to smell different. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to share, like, and subscribe. Until next time, bye-bye.